Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Now Open Series video. I'm your host, Nate Wendt, the Tourism and Sales Coordinator for the St. Charles Business Alliance. Also here from the Alliance is our Tourism and Sales Manager, Laura Purdy.
Hi, everyone.
We're going to be dropping an episode here that's full of knowledge as we're going to be learning about the library and their new renovated location. It's going to be so great. We're super excited. So we have their director here, Edith Craig, here to talk to us about the library, all the great things that are in store. So Edith, great to see you. Thanks for joining us today. How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm great. Well, we're super excited to have you. I know it's going to be super busy here as you're getting everything ready to open, so we won't take too much of your time. So with that, let's talk about you first. Tell us a little bit about yourself, how long you've been in the St. Charles area, how long you've been involved with the library, things like that.
Sure. Well, actually, I'm from born and raised in Aurora, so not that far from St. Charles, of course. St. Charles has always been a part of my life. My parents met here, so it's been near and dear to our hearts from the very beginning. But I have been here at this library for almost 5 years now. Okay. So time has just gone by so quickly. But yeah, I love working here. I love the community. It's amazing.
Awesome. Well, we love having you here too. So let's get to talking into the library. So we're super excited to see the reopening of it. Everyone's been kind of keeping their eye on it. So can you tell us about some of the changes and what people can expect as you guys are reopening?
Sure. Well, the most noticeable change is our parking lot and our new main entrance, of course. When you drive by 64, you'll see a brand new glassy area that has our people can come in now on the, the southeast side of the building, northeast side, maybe. Directions. It's the new big glassy area.
There's a big parking lot outside the building now.
It's the northeast side, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, the northeast side. And well, the main reason why we had to build a new entrance was because our building now features an elevator that goes to all 3 floors. Nice. Right there near the main entrance. So that was very important to us, making sure that people had access to all 3 levels close by. Mm-hmm. But, when you come in, more noticeable changes are the bright lights and the new windows all throughout the building, new meeting room, new study rooms, and new design spaces in the library as well.
Well, I know a lot of the moms in the area want to know what new things are going to be for the children's area. So what's your favorite part of the children's area?
Well, other than the color, they designed it like the secret garden down there. So it's very colorful, nature-based. But the most exciting thing down there are the study spaces. And I know that's probably not the most exciting for kids, but for me it was. There's all kinds of nooks and crannies in the lower level. So there's study booths, tucked away study spaces, study tables. We have a brand new toddler space called the Neighborhood that features a grass. I say that, but it's a stage for little ones that have huge grass blades coming out so they can play hide and seek, and a lot more interactive spaces, places for parents to meet, to chat. And of course, our collection.
It sounds like that's going to be a good place for story time.
Absolutely. Well, with our outdoor space, our new terrace garden, which you can go in from the lower level, that's going to be a favorite story time spot.
Awesome. Yeah. And the I can't remember, I saw the plans, but the original entrance, is something being done? Is that going to be an employee area? I can't remember.
The 1908 entrance, you mean?
Yes.
So the Carnegie was landmarked by the St. Charles Historic Preservation Commission. So we'll be celebrating that as well, because they did that this year. But what we did, that is not going to be a regular entrance. It hasn't really been since the 60s. But what we did was the east exterior wall is now the entrance to that space. And so if you walk into our current main entrance and you were to look all the way down, you're able to see right through the original Carnegie doors out to 25. So
Nice. And are
kind
you
of
still
incorporating
gonna-
that.
Are you still going to have like concerts and like Sunday afternoon concert series in there?
In the meeting room upstairs, yes, we're going
Mhm.
to have concerts up there. That space did just get a refresh. You know, the integrity of the room didn't change, but new carpeting, LED lights, fresh paint, that kind of thing.
Nice, nice.
And then will you guys have the book drive-through on the side of the building as well?
Yes, so that is a new feature to our building.
Awesome.
On the south side of the building, there's a new drive up, and so patrons can pick up materials there, or drop off returned books through that area as well.
Awesome.
Wow.
So there's going to be a whole lot of new features. That's super exciting for you guys. We're excited to see this all come together. So I know that you guys are going to be doing a little bit of a celebratory event coming up here. So can you tell us about that a little bit?
Sure. So this Saturday, which time flies, I can't believe it's this Saturday. This Saturday at 2:00, we have our grand reopening ceremony. And so that will, of course, we've got special guests coming and giving special remarks, ribbon cutting with the chamber. We've got tours all day. So we open our doors at 9:00 that day.
Okay.
And we'll have tours like at 9:30 and 10:30. Patrons can sign up online. Yeah, we are actually extending the festivities all week long next week. So just so that patrons don't feel if they can't come Saturday that they miss out on the fun. So all the same programs will happen throughout the following week, and we'll be giving tours as well.
Good. I think the Alliance is going to have to come on a field trip
Absolutely.
for sure. Yeah, we're excited. Yeah.
So do you guys have any other, once you guys get past the grand opening, is there any other events or anything else coming up on the horizon that you'd like to talk to us about?
Well, of course, summer reading is still happening, so patrons can still sign up for summer reading and win awesome prizes. But we do have a new space called STC Creative, which is our digital design maker space.
Oh, cool.
And that will have programming, in terms of the machines that we have in there. We got our new liquid plasma 3D printer today. We've got a glow forge, a Cricut machine, heat press, laser cutter, button makers, all kinds of things. And so
Wow.
that space will be open as a walk-in, so patrons can come in and see that equipment, see it in action, see how it works. We'll have demonstrations all summer long. So that'll happen after we open as well.
Wow, that
Lots
sounds
of newfangled things. How wonderful.
Yes, and we
Yeah.
also have a sound studio. So if you want to host a podcast there, you can do that.
Wow. Nice. Nice.
I like this idea. We'll
Yeah.
see about this one. Well, that's awesome. That's so cool. I mean, the list keeps going on and on of what you guys have done with this space. So it's truly tremendous. And, from the bottom of our hearts, we want to congratulate you guys because we know it's been, a process getting everything together, but, we're so glad to see it all come to fruition now.
Yes.
Yeah, thank
We
you.
are.
Thank you for the
Yeah.
opportunity.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
yeah.
So, if anyone's looking to stay updated on, anything going on at the library, what are the best ways to find out and keep up to date on, any information coming up?
Sure. Well, people can go to our website, scpld, so our initials, .org, or follow us on social media. We probably post those things or updates as soon as we get them on our social media pages, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And then sign up for our e-newsletter, because that's also where we share a lot of information.
Mhm.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah. Yay.
So yeah, well, that kind of brings us to the end of our questions for you here. Awesome job, Edith. One last question for you. Is there anything that you'd like to say to the St. Charles community before we wrap up here?
Absolutely. I just want to, thank the community for giving me the opportunity to lead this wonderful, wonderful project. And I know that the board has been really great stewards of the funds and been really great at intentional design with this building and making sure that not only the Carnegie, but now the whole library lasts for another 108 years.
Yes. We're excited.
Absolutely. So, well, we hope that, everything goes well with the grand opening and hope everything goes well beyond that. We'll try to see if we can get some people out to grand opening, kind of get a tour, see
Yep.
it for ourselves. So I hope everyone that's watching this, if you get a chance, come out, come see it, because it's going to be awesome.
Yes, and the grand opening is open to the public. So you don't have to sign up for that. That's open to anyone who wants to join us.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
With that, that'll wrap up our Now Open series video. Edith, thank you again for coming on, and we hope to see you again when we can talk about all more new things coming out at the library. So we'll have more coming down the road. So until then, everyone, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you all next time.